Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
From nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Switch gears. Switch. Six guy. Check 6 guy.
Now Jackson throwing on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On second down, Vick again. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Keith Bullock, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Third and long for Vick. Looking deep for Julio. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Check 4, check 4. Begin.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check.
From the gun, Vick being chased out left. Jones has it, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action now. Vick under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Shakes off the sack. Steps away to his left. Complete to Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, We step aside. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
52 the mark, boy, 52. Watch it slap, watch it slap.
On 4th down, Vick. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 20, 10. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Rip left, rip left. Check 99, check 99, check 43. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. It's coming this way, here we go. Get it all. West.
Vick goes play action. And that is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed go for it. Vick buying time to his left. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, Vick looking downfield and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
53, Mike.
First down, Vick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Steps away. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brian Burns in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. That throw by Vick incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Check 31, check 31.
On 4th down, Vick forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.